Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, Minnie and Max and Max and Minnie and Minnie and Max and Max and Minnie. We've got a one simple goal. Get to the knob, turn the knob, win the knob. All right, so we've got a lot to do. So much that we could just go wherever we want. What do we have? We have climbing gloves, we have Minnie. I will say it has been a decachlorian before we last played. Let me start the timer. Thank you. So, where we last left off, I think we need to go to the train guy. The train guy had something to tell us, right? Oh. Hexen book. Give commands to the enemy. Mikhail Benson, what's going on, man? What was popping at the shop this weekend?
Best 8 months of my life.
Sloppy Steaks, thanks for the 8 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Can we get smaller and get in there? Can't we shoot now or something? I thought we could shoot. We gotta get our ball bearings back here, man. Speaking of ball bearings, I watched for the first time ever Matilda. And they don't make movies like they did in the 90s anymore. That is like, I watched it with all 3 of my kids, and there was a couple times I'm like, I looked at my wife, I'm like, hey, like, we gotta cover my daughter's eyes here. Like when the dude sits down in front of the chocolate cake, and she's like, oh, the principal's like, oh, you took a piece of my chocolate cake. No big deal, have another one. And he gets like, all his eyes get as big as pastrami sandwiches. What is this thing? And then he scarfs it down, and then she gives him another piece, and another piece, and another piece. And I was like, this is probably... PG in the 90s is like R in the 2025s. I mean, there's some stuff in that. We gotta find a way in here. It's wild, man. I mean... And then I was worried that when, what's her name? Miss Grimelda? Grimeldahide? What's that lady's name? Miss Trunchbull. I was worried that when Miss Trunchbull grabs a girl by her pigtails and yeets her, I'm like, my daughter's gonna think this is a real thing. So we just had to keep like covering eyes, man. Also, Danny DeVito used to be young, huh? Anyways, it's worth watching for sure. It's like a... Oh, no. I gave it some goodness. Back when they were made for kids, but parents could enjoy them too. I mean, I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Also, I felt like they cast the best part of the movie. Ooh, I think we missed. How do we get in there? Best part of the movie, Matilda has some absolute legendary one-liners. Like just, I was laughing really hard. My kids were like, "That's not funny." I'm like, "Just wait, it will be." So the casting of Matilda and Miss Honey, 5 out of 5. If you haven't seen Matilda, I think it's 100% worth a watch. Also, I'm not gonna say where I saw it. But or where I first saw it. I saw that if you're a fan of the New York Mets, they had a special day at the park. Anyone else see that? We can get up there. Did anyone? It wasn't from Reddit. I actually saw it in a Discord. I'm not gonna say what Discord I saw it in. Okay, we already cleared here. Casual Yogurt, thank you for the 25 months. Appreciate it. Good to see you back. I just saw a clip and it was like the announcers talking about the ball game. Then they flashed to the crowd and there were a handful of individuals dressed up in fursuits. And then the commentary went like... Bizarrely quiet. Frankie Nakano, thank you for the prime. What happens if you stand on a tomato? I mean, you got to think, man. It was pretty hot in those suits. No, not Pittsburgh, Murph. You're Mets, man. Oh, we have not been here. My wife manages a hotel that's gonna host a furry convention soon. You told her you're gonna need stories. Yo, do you think she's open to hopping in? I don't know what this is, but it seems really important. Doesn't this seem really important?
33 space y unbroken underscore.
Waxa, thank you for the 33 undefeated months, you piece of peace. Appreciate the support. Ooh, shiny. Okay. What's a random crossover? My dad visited Pittsburgh last year during the furry convention. There was a sword fight in the hotel. I mean, that's pretty much any convention, right? I mean, look, I don't know a ton of everything I know about furries I know from Apollo, but outside of that, my only question is, before we pivot, is like, what is this thing? In the furry community, there's not a lot of diversity in the way the eyes look in the suits. Like, how come there's no like SpongeBob-eyed furries, you know? It's like there's like a stamp. There's like a factory. They all come out of the same place. All right, anyways. I hear talk of the strange face that floats. You ever notice that? That's my only question about it. It's all one art. Yeah, it's all one art style. Like, where's the 8-bit furries? Where's like the avant-garde ones? I'm serious, man. Ooh, I wonder what we could do with this. You think we can ride this? The Pittsburgh Pirates have the biggest furry convention because McCutcheon randomly tweeted out furries one time. That's wild. What are we doing here, chat? Can anyone, like, have the memory of a young squirrel? You want to get to the door. The doorknob, right? Finally made it here from YouTube. Sick of it. 8291. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right, so we need to get big then. Shrink once, get something to stand on, get big, drop it in the corner of the door. Oh, that's new tech. Like we're playing Minecraft. That's new. Big becomes small. Small becomes big. How do I put that away? Now, how do we get in here? We gotta be missing something. Double shrink, okay. Since it came out on VOD, your son has watched Minecraft 8 times. Sorry. So Shrinka again. Double Shrinka. Double Shrinka. Triple. I wonder if you could triple Shrinka. Is this procedurally generated or did Derek map every one of these levels? He mapped them all? That's wild. Alright, let's keep cooking here. This gives me Mario 2. Mario 2 vibes. Shrink on the skinny part of the knob. POV, we're getting hearts. We're here. Who's that, Sir Babylon? Everyone in the city spends all their time trying to be promoted. I got tired of the grind, so I moved out here. How do I get to the city? It's behind the handle of the great doorknob. But I don't know why you'd want to go there. That's it? Behind the handle? Isn't that where we are? Everyone keeps saying skinny part of the knob. That's the way we're going. We gotta see the levels that Derek let the interns design. We like the bouncy. Hold on. Why is everyone doing yap and shrink on the skinny part of the knob? Ornate 12-year anniversary knob. Speaking of, we need an update, man. We need an update from Knob Guy. Mr. Ticketron, where the heck have you been? Alright. Lout Leslie says, came here for Balacho, no Balacho. Yo, Lout Leslie, it's coming after. It's coming after. That's the skinny part of the knob, right? We were just here. Lurkin, brother. Mr. Ticketron, I feel like you were a long-lasting presence during Tarkov. Mike, is that correct or incorrect? You know why I switched to Platter last second today? Because someone either sent me a message in Discord, don't hurt me. Someone sent me a message in Discord or tweeted like, hey, I'm in the EU. One day will you just change the plat around so I could watch something other than Balatro? Not that I don't like Balatro. I'm like, sure. I'm like, let's do it today. Sometimes ask and get Pogface. You got to read the IGN article about Arc Raiders. Why? When the king promotes one of us, he uses magic to make him bigger. Only loyal servants of the King Mittens get to live here in Doorknob City. Where's the cat, man? The King Mittens will rule the whole world someday. If you're some kind of inspector sent to check on us, tell King Mittens I'm doing a great job. That guy was trying to bribe me. Ooh, what's going on? Some of the promoted ones get to wear gold armor. Yeah, Dashakan, you were the one. Where did you send me that message? All my friends got promoted already. Missile face. When will I get a chance to become bigger? Once I get promoted, this whole city will be a tiny speck to me. The king will never promote me unless I improve my spear work. Believe it or not, I once served in the king's royal guard. One day I brought him the wrong food and was shrink down. What do cats like to eat? Beepochi. The ranking officer of the city lives inside of this building. Ooh, Martin Keamy. What is this? Why have you come to my city? I want to seek King Mittens. Tell me, are you up to date on your taxes? I don't pay taxes, I'm just a kid. Age is not an excuse, but not worry, you pay me 50 shinies. Yes. That should do it. I will open the way to the Doorknob Palace.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I feel like we should.
got him.
I feel like we should have got that key, but we're in, man. Are we gonna win? Who are you and what do you want? Why is it? Oh, why does the cat look so smug? Fat Catnip, thank you for the 41 months. What a timing on that sub, you piece. My name is Minnie, and I was hoping you might open the great door. Oh, is that what you hoped? Do I look like a doorman to you? I am King Mittens, ruler of all these lands, from the great hanging lamp to the furthest flower pot. All hail King Mittens. But suppose I open the door for you. Surely you'd pay. Like, shall we say 500 shinies? Now get out there, or Gearface will grind you into tiny dust. All right. We got to get 500 shinies. Let them know who you're repping. Is there like a shiny factory we can get to, or? So we need about 300 more shinies. Shiny hunt. Where'd that guy come from? Shiny hunting once again. Now doing all the fetch quests. Where do we bring the purple scroll to? We already did this fetch quest. Roughly how many fetch quests are there? I think we're done in this area. We need to go to Snowland, I think. Remember what's here. You have a city here you can go to. You should visit the town of Protus above the crack of the flower pot. Above the crack of the flower pot. We get a little smaller. This is kind of like they don't above the crack of the flower pot. Above the crack. That mean on top of? Or in? Above the crack. So is this the flower pot? Is this what we're talking about? Shinies, boys. We're shiny hunting. Why not us? Why not now? Please don't kill me. Hey, Daniel. Do you have any tips on surviving? Or the wrong reality show? I don't even know what that means. You have blood poisoning? I mean, you should probably go to the doctor immediately. You have any tips on being nice to my younger sister? Yeah, just be nice. Like, why are you not? Let me ask this: why are you not nice to her currently? Like, have you? Let me ask: have you tried being nice? Like, have you done anything thoughtful or kind? You made up a fake scenario for a joke? All right. Awful Tie, you are the official front seater of this playthrough. How many fetch quests are there?
Do you think someone would really do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Chat, what percentage of Reddit do you think lies? %? I don't feel so good. I hope to disappear like the others.
It's true, sir.
It's true, sir.
Lord Campbell, thank you for the 69 months. You think 70% of Reddit is not even real people? We need the shiny. How do we bust squares in this one? Reddit is just bots? You think so? All right, I think we're close to pulling up a busting squares some of the cave viruses have. Okay. So we probably want to carry on with us. I'm close to pulling a guide for this just because, for the sake of brevity here. Just to see how many fetch quests we have to do here. Get a virus that shoots the blocks. Okay. Are these all supposed to be like real life bugs? You can get a lot of shinies by jumping off the edge of the lamp shelf and onto the leaf. Jumping off the edge of the lamp shelf. Right here? Did we miss it? Ooh, that leaf? Or do we miss it? Straight down. Okay, fair enough. We can't get there with big boy. We'll do it again. Straight down. There's a game like this called Bugdom. Shrink on the skinny part of the knob. What's up, Precious? Cinema time. We just keep coming here and farming? Oh, that's not even that many shinies. So really, we're at the fetch quest part of this game. We can get. I bet we can get.
Holy burst!
Can we get some damn punks?
Do they just keep respawning? No. This is a one-time Andy. What about here? There's some are gonna drop here, right? They have to. That looks like a shooter at the grassy knoll. Sticky blocks used to be more plentiful, but now they're more rare. Rare this dang, yeah. Head to the lady's house on the floor. Head to the lady's house on the floor. Head to the lady's house on the floor. Oh, Tabitha. What's mommy doing? You want Mints to open the door, you need a lot of shinies. She did tell us. Cat food! Why don't we go give that to Mittens? Mittens for shinies? Right? New tech? You think you can poison me so easily? I only eat food from trusted servants. He got us. Scroll is useless? Is Awful Tie, is that true? Putting coins into a bank. Oops, hold on. All right, let's get this toast chat. Who said they wanted cat food? Yeah, someone here wanted it. Second house on the right. Boom, boom, boom. This looks perfect. It even says cats on the label. Here, take these shinies. More. 10 shinies? 10? Look, every shiny counts. Collect the item? What item? All right, now we're looking for 3 dirt blocks. What's my favorite UFO50 game? I don't know, but I'm looking at a wall with 4 sticky notes. One of them says ranking all UFO50 games. The other one says top 10 UFO50 games. How did we know to go here? What was the tech on that? Ooh. I love a little hidden Derek block. We go down. Purple slop? Purple slop? Thanks, Awful Time. Let me try to go right. That guy kind of looks like Patrick. Did they make Patrick Star after Chris Kirkpatrick? Go up there, too late. I'm serious. Shiny me? All right, Derek. Welcome to your town of Yarn. We don't get a lot of visitors, but I think people will be excited to meet you. Yo, is Mirror Bear in chat? Looks like a Mirror Bear background. It's always good to stock up on items before you go wandering. Please take anything you need. Cinema. I don't think I've ever seen a creature like you. I wonder what other kind of creatures are out there. Underscore. Oops. What's in the crateness? You would like to buy... Would you like to buy something? Life Rock? Strong chitin? He knows how to say chitin and not chitin? I do. I don't think we want to spend any. We want to hoard. Ooh, shiny... Shinies? Our most sacred artifact was stolen and carried east. As the one in charge, I hope it will be returned to me. Chitin jockey. I miss my sister. She wanted to be an inventor, so she left to visit the power outlet. I hear she's staying in the lower socket. Lower socket. Oh, I gotta write this stuff down, man. We hit those? Hey. Bring them home, man. There's your little sister. What do you do with this piece? Here's your kid. Do a better job parenting. Last time I visited the Great Bookshop, why was there encountered a curious creature known as Maldocs? They were too smart to tame. Thank you for getting my little one home safe. Let me repay you. I'll take 300 shinies. You. That guy's got demon face. Some say we are descendants of wild viruses. I'm keeping this virus under observation. What do the shinies do? Allow us to beat the game. We got to get 500 shinies to win. There's a village to the east where our pink cousins live. If I were you, I'd stay away from there. The sight of shinies triggered something on this. The bottomless greed that will soon consume all aspects of their being. First, they only sought shinies, but they recently stole our most sacred artifact. Wait, where are they at? The pink. So we got to go get the artifact. The pink is in the east. There is a village to the east. There's another one. Hold on. Beep OG. We got it. How do we get up there? Other side of the cliffs. Okay, so we can go back there. Do we want to buy any of this slop or no? What does the potions do? What does it do? Oh, the meanies. They're the meanies. Double meanie. Spoilers? Okay, we just know we have to buy it. Okay, I'll go back and buy it. So big shiny is 5 shiny. Lightorius. Lightorius, how many attempts are you on? I mean, chat, what are we doing here? What are we doing? If Lightorius comes in, we have one simple thing we have to do. Ladies and gentlemen, If you're coming in from the Lightorious raid, welcome in. Lightorious, how many are you on right now? $14,000 attempts. How many are you projecting it's going to take for you to beat? Thank you for the raid. If you're coming in from Lightorious and you haven't hit the follow button, I got to ask yourself. Maybe it's because we haven't hit the follow button on Lightorious. How do I shout them out? Shout out. Lightorious. Lightorious, once you beat the Pokemon challenge, are you going to do a face reveal? I've seen your face, so I could reveal it. Do you want me to? Here, I'll reveal it right now. I'm not joking. I'm going to, like, are you okay if I do a face reveal? Are you okay if I do it? Okay. Give me a second here. Chad, it's not a bit. No, are you okay if I do it? Just give me a second. I just gotta... People have seen pictures of you? Okay, perfect. One second here, chat. Shoot. Chat, so if you don't know, Lightorious streams as a pineapple. But this is what he looks like. Give me 1 second. Man, I forget how to use Photoshop here. Give me a second. There we go. Shoot. Lightorious, tell me that's not you. Lightorious, tell me you're like, yo, that could actually be me. Lightorious. Lightorious, can I get a picture of you now? Like, that's not pixelated me. Can I get an actual picture of you and then go side by side? Don't comment on my Adobe. All right, he's not gonna give me a pic. Let me see if I can find Lightorious on Google. Hold on. This is you. All you have to do is Google your name. Do you care if I show your face? All you have to do is Google. You could say no, but I'm not gonna do it unless you say I can do it. Can I show you or no? Okay. I mean, look, is it all right? Let me ask this, chat. Is it doxing if I show Lightorious and then a picture of someone who I know who looks identical to Lightorious? Is that doxing? It just looks like the same guy. No? Okay, chat. You versus the Lightorious. Lightorious, I'm telling you this, that you cannot tell me that's not the same guy. No? Lightorious, thanks for the raid, man. Chad, if I showed you the real picture, you'd be like, okay, it's the same guy. What do you mean wellness check? Gotta trim the fat on that bit. It's not a bit, it's real. Lightorious, when I met you in real life, what's the first thing I said to you? Do you remember? He didn't say, are you okay? He said, I look like a football player I used to coach. Not just looked. I said, you're the spitting image twin. Holy. Shinies. He was a good player, too. He's really tough. Say, like, physically limited, but definitely maxed out his ability well beyond his... Ooh, there it is. Maxed his ability well beyond his... physicality. All right, so we get this. We're out of here. I feel like we missed a few, but that's okay. Boom, boom.
Are you kidding me?
All right, let's keep cooking.
Huge.
Yo, Netlock, thanks for the 39 months. Netlock, whenever I see your name, I think of an individual I once played against in... What was the first online Grand Theft Auto? Grand Theft Auto 4? Yeah, I think of like my first interaction with an online troll. It was me and Starsleeper playing Grand Theft Auto 4 online against someone named Netboy. Hey, where did the thing go? Netboi. When I see your name, that's what I think of. He was the biggest troll I've ever met. Next time Starsleep's in here, add him and say Netboy, and I guarantee you'll get a lol out of him. And it probably a +2. What was he like? I mean, he definitely was not from K-Kona. And Starsleep and I got into like a little bit of a PvP battle, but it lasted like 2 hours. You can just get big? Yeah, but then we wouldn't have got that shiny. Right, Awful Tie? Chad, do you think we can beat this today? I think we missed the city, huh? Tidgeman is from K-Kona, so Tidgeman cannot be Netboy. Have you ever coached anyone who had a shot at the league? Look, I'm not here to say anything, but I had the pleasure of coaching someone who turned out to be an all-pro in the NFL. You can't see my shinies? Okay. Who's also a tremendous individual, which is more important than being all-pro. You return the artifact. Please take the rewards inside. Thank you. What is that? All right, so give this jabroni the scroll. What is the scroll? I've never seen anything like it. Stop by later and I'll let you know what I've learned. Thank you. Can also give commands to enemy viruses and bacteria. Okay. We're cooking, man. Can't wait to read the scroll. Stop by later. Go get the potions. Thank you. Deep OG. Chat, what are we doing? What if we beat UFO50 before you can shrink even smaller? Additional shrinkage? That means Derek had to make a world on top of 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 a world. No way. Oh, Derek didn't do that. He just made you tiny, tiny, tiny tots. Okay. Quantum levels. Are we done here? What's the next area we want to be in? Light socket? We need to fix this piece. Grab a gear. How do we get a gear? Do I like bars with a lot of stickers in the bathroom? No, it kind of makes me feel like it's probably a me thing. It makes me feel like the bar is dirty if there's a lot of stickers, or that there's gonna be like a ska band about to come out. Just me though. Not that ska bands are dirty, but I'm just saying, like, my first interaction with ska bands, there was a lot with a kid with a lot of stickers on his backpack. I like a little bit of, I like pop ska, you know, like Superman. Any ska that was featured in Tony Hawk, I'm for it. Skatoon Network. You know what I'm saying? So ska then? Peepo peepo G, peepo peepo G. They're remaking Tony Hawk? Didn't they already do that? Beep. Shiny me, shiny you. Can we make that jump? Old with new cat boxing? We just need one bricka. We just need one DeBrickashaw Ferguson. All right, let's keep cooking. Beep. Oh, those are silverfish, right? Chat, let me ask this. How do silverfish get placed in real life? You know what I mean? Like, how did they get there? Have we done everything we needed to in here? Shoot, we need one more. No, you can't just say eggs. The eggs have to... Oh. The eggs have to come from somewhere, brother. Like, if you just leave a book... I saw this TikTok the other day. Not on TikTok. But it was basically... It was someone who had a Fallout bobblehead with I don't want to set the world on fire. And they opened up a can of peaches from a Fallout shelter that was 70 years old. And when they cracked it open, it was like peaches dipped in like motor oil. And it goes boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, you know what? Someone really oversold the lifeline on those peaches, man. 70 years and a simple can, and it turns into motor oil. You know how much energy we're leaving on the table? We should be canning food and just burying it and opening it a year later, stuffing it into our cars. Bunga, 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 bunga. What do you mean, what? You need me to explain that again? We can power our cars with 70-year-old peaches. We should be putting peaches into our ground right now. No, this is not another flying car idea, okay? We should have gravity cars by now, though. Why not just power them with water? Because, you know, I don't know if it's true or not. But we used to... Theoretically, we used to have that technology in the 80s. Theoretically, I don't know if it's true. I'm not a conspiracist. I don't know. If you trust... Ooh, what is that? If you trust the 1980s local news broadcast, then we had water tech. If you don't, then we don't have it. Hydrogen power cars exist, but they're very inefficient. I'm not talking hydrogen, I'm talking water. Doesn't he know H2O? Yeah, we don't need the extras. The one who lost our book hides on the green box near the tank star.
Daniel, been watching the stream for 62. Why dang heart, dang heart.
David Eggnog, thank you for the 62 undefeated months. All right, we're getting off track here. If those ants think they can take our shinies, they got another thing coming. I cannot wait to run my spear through those ants. Too bad you don't have that kind of equity to call for something like that. Sorry, bud. But seriously, how did the silverfish get there in the first place? Oh, pygmy. Welcome to my workshop. Sorry if I'm not attentive, but I'm up to my thorax in work. Oh no, I'm not gonna look at chat, and I don't want to see any +2s from text in a game. That's not a +2. King Mittens is constantly having me build stuff for him. I hate working for the king, but what are you gonna do? The pay is good, and everyone needs shinies these days. Speaking, if you need it, I got an extra gear. No problem, brother. I hear you're planning to visit King Mittens. If he gives you any trouble with that robot of his, come see me and I'll give you some tips. After all, I built the darn thing. You just have to come talk to me. I'll tell you about all its secret weaknesses. Oh no. Alright, so we are about 200 shinies away. We good here? Beep. Okay. Flower pots. Top or bottom? Oh, we can shrink again. That's a game changer. Chat, you're not ready for new Elden Ring in 3 days? Why not? Why not? My friend recommended you watch your stream, says your stream is fantastic. Alakashe, who's your friend? Also, welcome in. Whoa, what the heck is that? Anyone have the source code on I've had enough? It's Hob. I don't know where it is though. Second page. There it is.
I've had enough! I've had enough!
Smash. Meow meow meow. Pew pew pew. You watch some hot slop this weekend? What is hot slop? Warmer than cold slop? Oh, yes. Is the timer not running? Oh, it is. It is. The timer is running. It's just on the, I'm on the wrong screen here. My fault. But it's been running the whole time. So speedrun.com, you can verify that when you have to watch the 208-hour VOD. Like at some point, aren't they going to be like, okay, well, like we trust this guy. Is he really going to go through this just for a speed run? Old one, new. What's up? The Knicks mix. Are we missing something? Shiny me? The 300th shiny? I went to the Mets game yesterday, and there was a section for furries. They kept putting them on the Jumbotron. You know, oddly enough, we've already talked about that today. Ever since the Chiefs shipment went missing, we've been stationed. What shipment? What shipment? Wait, we've seen the shipments. We smashed them. The shipments were in the blue house. What's great for streamers? Did they provide... Decoy has been gone for 2 weeks. Comes back, says nothing but a +2. Did they provide extra long straws? Can we get some easy clap in chat for awful Thai tech, by the way? Now that's a +2. Awful Thai, do we want to be in this stock? Dan, I have an age-appropriate question. What age is it okay for your kids to watch the movie Friday? Brother, I'm not going to tell you what your kids should be doing. That's up to you, brother. It feels, but I'll say this, man. Matilda at age 8, at least in this house, it was a fringe case. It feels like I've been patrolling this area forever, but I'm still on assignment. I can't wait to get back to Beldor and relax. Hold on. Nestled between a dirt clod and a plant stock. Night Rain multiplayer seems great for everyone, but great for streamers, but awkward for everyone else. Why? When have we ever gone in a multiplayer, open VoIP, and have it be awkward? Outside of the one time in New World, but that's the fringe case. Is there VoIP in Night Rain? Why wouldn't there be? You don't think it's open VoIP? Welcome to Beldor, capital of the East Flower Pot. We've been looking for this place for years, man. Look how slimy it is. There's a fly port at the west edge of this flower pot. Normally flies send supplies back and forth. She's using to transport an invasion. Peepochi. What's up, West Elm? Holy Giga Chad. If you bring me a strong substance to work with, I'll be happy to fashion you some nice armor. I know what you are. You're living a titan among us. Someone with your powers could help us right now. The chief is hellbent on attacking the West Elgians because of a missing shipment. Find the shipment. It can prevent a war. Didn't we find the shipment in the Blue Town? Those West Elgians think they can make a fool out of me and steal my shiny. Soon they will learn the power. Wasn't it in the Blue Town? A while ago, a Western Elgian visited here, and I was completely enchanted by their beauty. Even though we didn't speak, I think we may have had a connection. Could you take this letter to them? There's the missing shipment right here. I have some great news. Maldoc tablet special. We gotta buy the anklet, huh? Drop down through platforms. All right. Do we need the other slop? Maldoc tablet. Do we need that? I feel like that's the shipment. All right. Oops. Shoot. Well, we have that now. Did we pick it up though? Shipment between the pots and it. Okay. Shipment between the pots. This level or a little bit larger? So we got to get over. Oopie, 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 oopie. Oh, we almost made it. Andy Kaufman, thank you for the 15 months of undefeated support. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Tanner, thanks for the 16 months of membership on YouTube, you piece of peace. Thank you guys for supporting the show. Why not us? Why not now? Meow meow. Peepo, peepo, G. What? Okay, we gotta find a flying dead bug. No problem. Peepo, peepo, G. Peepo, peepo, G. Wow, we just got zapped. Awful Ty, if you had to propagate, how many fetch quests do you think we have left? Is there like a mega one that gives us 250 shinies? Peepo, peepo, G, peepo, peep. Each one's about 50 shinies. You always spell shinies like that? Green me. Oh, there it was. There was the dead one. We saw the dead one. I wasn't BMing Awful Tie. No, you're good. Biting the hand that feeds? I would never. I don't bite the hand that feeds. Sometimes maybe like a little nip. I'll do like a little nip, but not a bite. It's a dog's way of saying, hey, like, let's be careful here. I don't want to hurt you, but I want to warn you. Snapping at the waiter. Whoa, Chad, this is all right. This is mildly embarrassing, but I'll tell you anyway. So, took the family to a highfalutin restaurant this weekend. You may have heard of it. You may not have. It's called BW3s, also known as Buffalo Wild Wings. Had a great meal. It's a great place. They're usually like very wide open, so there's a lot of place for kids to kind of sprawl out, maybe watch some ball, little this, little of that. So anyways, it comes to get the bill. Oh, we missed it again. We had it. I get the bill at B-dubs. And I take it. I'm like, oh, something about the bill looks off, no big deal, but I just it was like missing the area where you like sign it and where you write the tip in. So I just took the pencil and wrote it in and then signed it. And then like we're leaving. And the guy comes running after me. I'm like, what? I gave him a pretty good tip. And he's like, sir, I never ran your bill. I go, what do you mean? I go, I signed it. He goes, you never gave me a credit card. And I go, oh, is that why I had to write in my signature panel? Yeah. I was a little out of it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was cooked. I was cooked. It wasn't a dine and dash. Hold on, it's a family thing. So anyway, why in chat have you ever done that before? If you've ever just signed the check without giving your credit card, and in chat if no. I like something hit my brain like, okay, something's not right, but whatever, you know. Big Brother star Breaking Bad by bullying Billy's bar. Like it's time for another Disney cruise. I think that would only increase the probability of that happening. If we're being honest. You've forgotten to sign? Well, that's totally different. I didn't forget to sign. I just didn't give him the methods on which to charge. I gave him the permission, but just not the access codes. The signature doesn't even matter. Yo, Minty Etude, where the heck have you been, you piece? Signatures are not required anymore. That's not true. I forged my wife's signature. Yo, you can't say that in this chat. They can use that against you. Like that, like, chat, isn't like some current events going on? Which is just for me. You're not asking my opinion. Do we what was Twitch's original motto? For gaming, by gaming? Are these the hidden shipments? Force and CD? Should we bag this? Bag this or the letter? Probably bag this, huh? And we gotta go back to the left pot, right? Derek's fetch, Derek's fetch, Derek's fetch quest. He loves a fetch quest. I guess that was like premium back in the day. Is it to the left or to the right? Right, Pata. There it is. Left to left to right, right to right to left. Wait, why in chat if you have to sign the credit card bill? And in chat if no. I think it's over. Isn't it over a certain dollar amount? Of legal tender. What does this have to do with chicken, man? You don't have to sign? It's my shipment, so you're telling me the fly delivering it crashed? I suppose that does explain the delay. All right, maybe the West Algians didn't try to cheat me. I guess we can call off the war for now. I'm still keeping an eye on them. Wait, where's our shinies? Shinies? No shinies? Top left guy said he'd pay you? I did tip. Here's reward. That's the kind of fetch quest we're talking about. Peepo G. Chat, I'm not trying to put a company on blast here. But I don't know what to do and I need your help. Every month, I didn't get wings, but I usually go medium. Every month, I get charged from Squarespace, but I don't have anything on Squarespace. And then you go to the website and there's no way to get to them. Like, how do you cancel it? Like, I don't have access. Like, I have no way. There's no humans. You can't call them. When you call them, they say, and then when I call the credit card company to cancel it, they say, oh, it's a valid charge. I'm like, valid for what? I do use Google DNS, but that's like $10 a year. And the charge is like $15 or something. Yeah, Decoy, will you handle? It's not a full website, it's just domains. There's a subscription section, the billing panel. So that's the thing, I log in and I don't have access to the charges. It's some rogue login. Oh, what's a dog doing over here? You think I let Dan manage the dang PAX domain? Wait, that's mommy's arms like in Spelunky. Awful Tide, just so you know, I am reading everything you're saying. I don't want you to think I'm not. I'm very much reading everything. Bartimus working from work today, man. Welcome. Glad you could get away for a minute to say what's up. Ooh, that was very satisfying. All right. A bottle of water. There got to be some shinies around here, man. We got to be missing some shinies. Some Shiner Bach. Mr. Spice, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Pot City. POV or Wes? Night Solaire, first pack deserved. Peepo G. Why not us? Why not now? Chad, if you've ever seen Modest Mouse in concert, do they play Float On more than once? If I were to bet, I would say yes. My wife is going in a week or two. You're not go. What do you say your wife is going? You're not going. I need water. We should take the water and just smash it in front of him. Oh, you one stranger. You hate concerts? You don't like fun? What about concerts do you not like, Blunt Attorney? I get it. Not every concert is fun, but most concerts are fun. You've seen them twice and they played Float On once. Lots of loud people. I mean, they make headphones. They're like ear blockers. Concert is boomer coded? People plus loud noises is awful? You just be like one of the infants at the concert. You wear one of these, man. Insane messages are being sent. Where's the downed soldier? You better give us 100 shinies. These days I prefer going to concerts when I have seats. You know what? You're not wrong. You just saw Jessica Simpson in concert? Where's the downed soldier? Peepochi? You're seeing Stereo Lab? Awful time, I'm trying to stall until you tell me where to go here. Past the third door of the main building. With a pot sign above the door. Got it. Man, awful tie. That's clutch, man. That's clutch. Awful tie, can I ask you this right now? Are you at work right now, front seating? Awful tie. Are you at work front seating? if you are, it should be triple quadruple VIP. Awful tie. Look, Bartimus. Especially today, because I know they're gonna be few and far between from you, but Awful tie is single-handedly keeping the stream alive. Also using Awful tie overlay tech. I didn't wear ear protection in college concerts, and you went to a lot of shows. You have tetanus now. You get tetanus from rusty fences. What are you talking about? All right. All right, Awful tie. I feel like we're close to the end now. We're about a $140 shinies away, man. I don't know, man. I've been to a couple Weezer concerts. You don't need earplugs for that. You do need earplugs though if you go to a Metallica concert and B-Dubs is there with his family and his family doesn't get one of Lars's drumsticks. Then you really hear B-Dub go off. What? You would go to a Weezer concert? I would. I would go to one every day of the week. I thought you didn't like Weezer? What? All right, these jabronis need something. Chatters are not looking like Buddy Holly right now. What did you what band did you say only has one good song you don't remember? The ones that sing I'm a Creep. Would you ever notice? Yeah, Radiohead. So but I'm around. I feel like a sabu. Zabadoo-boop-bow. All right. McGowan Parker. You cannot hit me with the worst take, McGowan Parker, until you author McGowan Parker's jump, man. How is that too much to ask for? When you ever notice. All right. Is Adidas the wah? Go up a? When you say go up a level, mean like get big? Jump on the virus and press. You can drive them? Yep. Hey, where did it go? Cinema. We're getting so lucky, man. When you ever know. What other songs do they have, man? That's like well known. Chad, would it be BM if? So I've told you about when I.
Hey Dan, have you played / Will You Play Nine Kings?
I don't know what that is. So no, I haven't played it. Probably like once a week. 1 out of the 5 days I drop my kids off for school, I'll see a custom Chat, what's the famous Jeep called? The famous Jeep? The Jeep that hasn't changed in like 30 years? The famous Jeep. It's just a Jeep? The Wrangler? The box Jeep. No, it's like the only Jeep that's good.
Soon Nitron.
Exclamation point platter, Kate. It's a Wrangler. So anyway, so like once a week I'll see this. It's like a custom Jeep. Custom meaning like the handles have all been taken off and replaced with aqua ones. And on the back, it's like probably half of the rear windshield is like scripted like stickers, you know, like live, laugh, love. But it says, they said to her, watch out for the storm. And then the next line is, she responded, I am the storm. And whenever I see that, I just go, ooh. If is taking a picture of that to show it with you BM if I block out the license plate? I feel like I have to take a, is it why if I can take a picture of that to show you? And if no. That's about like, that's the only thing I've really cringed at in real life.
N.
Gaper, thank you for the T-Space 2 for 4 straight months. I appreciate it. What were we doing here? Awful tired. Why are we backing out here? No vote bot? Let me bring it back up. Vote bot is now up. That feeling when you have to write a paragraph in your car to express your personality? I mean, be right back. I'm making a custom I Am the Storm t-shirt. No, like, man, I don't really like, if I see something like that, I normally just like don't think anything of it. I'm just like, oh, you know what? But sometimes when I see that, it makes me think you aren't really the storm. Because if you are the storm, you don't need to tell people you're the storm. You know what I mean? It's like when I see people in interviews saying like, oh, they're speaking of themselves like, oh, I'm the greatest Big Brother player of all time. Here's why, and here's why I don't get the respect that I deserve. And I just look at it, I'm like, that's I Am the Storm posting. All right. Anyways, some bumper stickers can be funny as long as they're like self-aware. If the bumper stickers are very serious, then it's like, what are we doing here? I Am the Storm is a great song. I mean, look, Stefan Code is in chat. Stefan, when are you performing Mrs. Grass live again? Hot girls hit curbs? What does that mean? Does that mean? June 7th? Are you gonna videotape it this time? Get to the other green city. Okay. Are we dropping down? I hit the curb coming out of a parking deck last week. I don't understand. What is the meme? Hot girls hit curbs. What does that mean? They know how to drift? Oh, that was kind of cool. Yes, other side. Got you. Wait, so you're saying the better looking someone is, the worse of a driver they are? Well, I've never been in a car accident, knock on wood. What does that say about me, chat? You're hitting curbs while... Oh, look at this guy. I wrote a demo about the guy about a door giveaway. I don't remember what that is. You've been in 8 car accidents? Yo, I'll take your keys. I'll take your keys. The Knicks mixed. I don't want to joke about car crashes because don't want anyone to get hurt. I mean, if you're in 8 car accidents, you can't say they all weren't your fault. The rumors are true. It's true, sir.
It's true, sir.
I hope you're here to follow in his footsteps. We could use a hero. We also have an issue with a small outpost. Under normal times, we receive regular communications. Peep-o-G. You live in Miami? Knicks Mix, you live in Miami? Brother, we're having 596 count at your mansion. Awful Ty, what are we doing with this letter, brother? 8 car accidents just means you spent a week in Miami? Wait. During my 27-hour drive, you fell asleep and sidewiped something. A letter from Baldor? So they did notice me. I must write back immediately. Here, please deliver my response. Plesiosaurus, did you drive 27 straight hours to meet your girlfriend for the first time, or did you at least pull over and take a break? I know, that's... Why are you telling us that now? Did you take a break? Chad, don't say he was down. Don't say that, Chad. All right. What other town? The other side of the stalk, right? I mean, that's like, we've been talking about the 27-hour drive that Plesiosaurus made for like at least 9 months, and he left out that little bit of intel. In one of the car accidents, I broke my neck and I didn't realize you broke it for 7 years. Nix Mix, how did you figure out that you broke your neck? 12 hours of driving, no breaks, you start to go crazy. 27 is insane. Pokeboo, but what if you're going to meet your girlfriend for the first time? I bet those 27 hours, there's a little extra motivation. Have you ever played Shinobi? I have. So that settles it. I'm moving to Protus right away. First, I'd like to pay you for your time. Your broken neck. So did they, is it like an arm? They had to re-break your arm? Did they have to re-break your neck to heal it, right? Did he see his girlfriend fresh out of the car, or did he tidy up? What's that? To propose? Drove 27 hours and nobody knows? I know you're probably is pleased at work right now. Gotcha. I know he's at work, but you could take a quick 5-minute personal call. We've already talked to him about it, but we didn't know about this. Let's get these stars real quick, though. Wait, was it hit and run? We can't. If it's a hit and run, we can't talk about that. I didn't get to hear the run part. Plesiosaurus fell asleep. No, I'm not. If he was I would not bring him on if it was a hit and run. For everyone's sake. Am here, gives advice for free. Defcon, thanks for the 35 months. Chip trying to coach up Defcon on the underscore. How do we get in there, man? Let me spray this chemical off my vehicle real quick, brother. I don't want to joke about crimes. I don't want to joke about crimes. One of these guys. One a little under. No, there's no but. No. Yo, Minty Fish, have a good one. All right. All right, now we got to go get the nuke. Chat, what's a content nuke? I see that pop up on my feed all the time. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Slot. Oh, okay. I don't know. Drama slop. Okay. I do like how slop has made its way into the vernacular, man. Give me the nuke. Give me the nuke. Mommy. Content nuke is when you play Balatro? Come on. Cosmic, what do you do for work? Stow the nuke. Okay. MJ Snow, what's up? It's like if someone collected 7 straight hours of clips just to commentate BM over them. I would do that for fun, BM, not for actual BM.
I've only been back in the stream for 10 minutes and man, I missed it. GM Dan.
Whiffa, where you been? I've seen your underscore, but where you been? Cosmic, what do you do for work? I got so many questions. We need people to start answering. Says the guy that 2x the Chatter's help video. Excuse me. We didn't 2x the Chatter's help video. We 2x'd Awful Tie's help video. He answered. Dialysis clinic. What are you dialing up? I do read answers. You guys are just very active today, which is good. Storm took out my PC power supply. Whiffa, I thought you were the storm. You can't +2 a -2? You can't -2 a +2? All right, chat. Now I have to take a picture of it. I started playing Half Sword after watching you and made you an animal. I know, man. It's no joke. All right. We're so close to the end, man. +2 credit score? We're working on it with Awful Tie, right? Peep, peep, OG. Okay, got you. Why not us? Why not? Now we're so close. Dude, those things are gross, man. Those look like real bugs. I do like this music here, though. We're looking for a green virus. Spikes. Those are in your eyelashes right now? What do you mean? You can't just make stuff up like that. Oh. POV, you were at the Mets game this weekend? Head to the right edge of the lamp, shade and shrink. Okay. A single +2, I can't. I mean, that I'll tell you what, the only thing worse than not getting a +2 is not getting a -2. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a pretty good one. I think chat must have been like busy. They were doing something else. They didn't hear that joke. That had to be it. Do you want to be at the top of the lampshade? Right here? No, no, no. You're gonna howl in your cubicle? I'm here to ride the great fly on my quest to become the enlightened. Please wait outside on the platform. The great fly should be here shortly. Under? I can see the fly in the distance. I'm ready. Please stand back and get ready to board. Yo! Peepo G. My app account for follows. Welcome. We going up here? Oh. All right, let's get this toast, man. We're so close. How much of this playthrough is Derek? Dan, how much of this playthrough do you think Derek has watched? I have one word.
One word in answer to what you just asked me.
Yeah, we're close. That star number, we just got to make 500, then the game's over. Did I ever secure a Switch 2? We had one, and Papa J had one. I gave him my real life address, and all of a sudden it went away. So I'm laughing because I got scammed. Lazysaurus, I am not interested in a hop-in if you did a hit and run. So I'm just telling you, like, I'm not interested in that kind of content. Plesiosaurus, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's good?
How are you?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, good. So a long time ago, you told us a story about how you met your girlfriend on Discord. You guys talked for like a couple months, and then you drove 27 hours to meet her for the first time. This is old channel lore, but recently there's been a new lore drop in the story. Can you give us an update on that?
Okay. How much do you want to know? I guess.
Well,
The story, as you put it, it's a little different than how it actually went.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about, like, I just need to know, if you committed a crime, then we can just end this story right now. If not, then we can.
I did not commit a crime.
Okay, because I always thought you drove 27. Well, let me ask you, when you drove 27 hours, did you take any breaks? You drove 27 hours straight.
Okay, so when I drove, I was 18, freshly turned 18. And I really never left the state of North Dakota ever. So I was really nervous about where I could just stop and take a break. I would say before I fell asleep, I stopped at a gas station about 2 hours prior. And I just pulled up to the gas station and wrapped myself in a blanket, thinking I was going to take a quick nap. And then I got nervous that someone was going to come up and bang on my window and tell me to get out of Dodge. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to sleep, I guess. And then I continued on my way.
Okay. And just for context, this was to meet a girl you had been talking to for roughly how long on Discord?
Not on Discord. We met through an app. But we were just coming on a year of talking.
Okay. And then...
Do you want me? Oh, okay.
And then you're just like, all right, I'm going to hop in the car and drive 27 hours?
So originally the plan was I was going to fly out. And then I decided to cancel the trip. And then a few months later, we started talking about it some more. And I said, okay, why not when we both graduate, I'll just drive out there to see you for a week. And it was only supposed to be a week-long trip, and it ended up being 3 months of
What-
me being out there.
And like, where did you like? Where did you stay? Did you stay in like an extended stay, like a quick motel?
Okay.
Like,
So I was a really lazy high schooler, so I didn't really work a job ever.
okay,
So I didn't have a lot of money. I had about $600 to the name. About 200 of that went straight to gas.
to get to
And
drive the
then
27 hours.
yes,
Did you pack up stuff in your car? Like you're like, oh, this is it, man. This is the shot.
I I packed a suitcase of about a week's worth of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And I booked an Airbnb because at the time I couldn't get a hotel, so
Oh,
I had
because
to
you're
book an
18.
Airbnb. Yeah,
You can get an
so I
Airbnb at
booked.
age 18.
I could get an Airbnb at like 17. I think you could have to be at least 16,
Okay,
but
I
that
didn't
could be
know that.
wrong. You might have to be 18. Sorry.
Okay.
Um, so I booked an Airbnb, and it was only supposed to be how many days did I book it? I think I booked it for 3. Oh, that's what it was. I booked the Airbnb for 5 days,
Okay.
but I decided I wanted to see her early, and I was supposed to leave 2 days, in 2 days or whatever. But I decided I couldn't wait. We were on FaceTime that night. She fell asleep, and at 3 in the morning, I said, I can't wait 2 more days. I'm just gonna go. So I left at 3 in the morning. Uh, and because of that, I had to book a. This was what's weird is I couldn't book a hotel, but I guess because this was just like a local place, I was able to book
I got
a
it. So, all right,
hotel.
let me ask this. So when you met her,
Okay.
right? So you met her, right?
Yep.
So then how did
Yep.
it go from a week to 3 months?
So we got through staying at a hotel in the middle of nowhere, Airbnb in the middle of nowhere. I met her aunt and uncle, and they had a camper in their driveway. And my girlfriend didn't want me leaving, so she asked if I could stay in the camper.
Wait, how
And
are
they
you
said
girlfriend?
yes.
How are you boyfriend and girlfriend if you just met?
Well, because we've been dating online for a year.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Like, what is dating online if like you're just like chatting in a Discord? No disrespect.
Uh, FaceTime every day, play games all the time, cook meals at the same time, so we kind of eat on FaceTime.
What do you mean you took meals at the same time?
Like we would prop up, like the phone or whatever,
Would
and
you
then
guys
we'd cook
order
a
this?
meal at
Wait,
the
would you
same
order at the
time.
same restaurant and be like, "Yo, I got this one," then you called the restaurant and be like, "Hey, this one's on me."
No, I didn't have the money for that.
I got you. But would you
Uh,
get stuff from the same restaurant?
no, no, only cooked meals.
Oh, you cooked meals. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, and then would you be like, "Hey, I cooked this. I can't wait to cook this for you," and she would say, "Hey, I cooked this. I can't wait to cook this for you."
Kinda, yeah,
Okay.
in a sense.
Okay. So then when did you become official? Like after the first day of in person?
I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, I felt like we were official online, but if you want to say that's not official, then yeah,
Okay.
after the first day on in person.
So then you drove all the way out there and then you're like, where am I going to stay now?
Their aunt and uncle then eventually let me stay in their house.
Wait, you were staying in the camper at first?
Yeah, for a while.
How did
for
that,
about-
but like, how does that go? Like, I just would love to understand how that conversation went. Like, hey, like aunt and uncle, my boyfriend just drove in from 27 hours. He's going to leave this week, but can he stay in your camper indefinitely? Is that how it went?
Yeah, pretty much. I left a pretty good impression on the aunt. So I don't know why I said aunt. I say aunt. On the aunt, and she was like, "Yeah, I like this guy. He can stay for as long as he wants." And so that's how it ended up happening. I got a job there, so I could make some money.
Okay. We're glossing over one thing that so on when you're driving 27 hours, you said you sideswiped a car.
Yep.
Was it a parked car?
No, we were on the it was like a 4-lane.
And then what happened after you sideswiped?
So I had just crossed into Illinois. Just ever so slightly drifted to the right and hit this show truck with my mirror. So it took my mirror off, and left a little, paint rubbed off.
How fast are you going at this time?
70.
And then did you guys both pull over?
Yeah.
Okay.
We both pulled over, exchanged information, waited for the police to come. The lady asked if I was okay.
And did you say like, hey, yeah, sorry, I fell asleep?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's just been like, I've just been driving for 14 hours straight or whatever. And I should have, completely my fault that I didn't take a break or whatever.
Got it. So you're all in on this roll of the dice from North Dakota to the other side of the country to meet a girl you've been talking to for a year via chat. So you go over there, you're staying in a camper. When does it go from camper to, hey, like the aunt and uncle's like, hey, you can come on in?
So what ended up happening is the aunt actually had to move. She moved from Vermont to Virginia. So her room opened up for us to stay in there.
Okay. Okay, so the aunt and uncle were brother and sister.
They were not brother and sister, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Okay. So then they invited you. So then the room opens up in the house. You move in.
Yep.
And then what happens?
Yep. I just continue living there. For about 2 more months, I'd say.
Okay.
And then it kind of got to the point where some family issues were starting to appear, I think.
Like in the house you were living in?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I kind of just said, you want to come back to North Dakota with me?
Okay.
And she said, yeah, let's do it. So we quit our jobs.
Did you save up some
and-
money at that point?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess money-wise, I should let you know that I had my girlfriend pay for the accident and all of the toll fines that I had.
What do you mean you
because
weren't paying
I didn't-
tolls on the way?
I didn't know what a toll bridge was at all. So I had probably $200 worth of toll fines to pay. And okay, because it's on my...
Chad, before you go after him, he's from North Dakota. He never left North Dakota, man.
Yep.
It's like,
Hey, well, okay,
he probably
and
never saw
another
like a
thing-
stoplight before either. Probably never been on the freeway.
There is
Chad,
not a single stoplight
Chad, we got to cut him a little
in my
slack.
town.
So
There
anyways,
is not a single stoplight in my town.
all right, so you moved back to North Dakota, and then are you guys both there now?
Yep.
Okay, so then you kind of set up shop, and then life's been good ever since?
So for about a year after we moved back, we stayed at my dad's.
Okay.
And then pretty much the moment we could, we got an apartment. So we've been staying at our apartment for about 3 years now.
So how long ago was the 27-hour drive?
The 27-hour drive was the summer of 2021.
So you guys been together for 4 years. 4 years of hit and run, unpaid tolls, and you're back in North Dakota.
Coming up on 5 years in July. Yep.
Well, it finds a way, man. It finds a way. Please, I'm just glad that you're not a criminal. But also for people listening right now that may be in like the early stages of where you are, right? So like, or where you used to be, like you were talking to someone online only for a couple months. What advice would you give them before hopping in the car for 27 hours?
Well, stuff, I hear hop-ins, and it kind of upsets me because of people's views on online relationships and all that. I really don't think it's as big of a deal as people make it out to be. And I'm not sure if it's like a generational thing. But I would definitely make sure to really get to know the person you're talking to. Online makes it super easy. FaceTiming is a huge part to make sure you know the person, you know exactly what they look like, you know what they're into. I mean, it took me a year to go out there, so I had a very long time to get to really know her. I wouldn't rush it, that's for sure. Get to know your person. Don't do anything stupid. Make sure you love the person. Then maybe you can make a 27-hour drive. And it's another thing if it's, if you're in the same state, maybe you could go out, drive 4 hours to see someone.
Got it. So basically,
Earlier.
you're saying like it was like very, 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 very long-term dating, where like you never officially went on a first date, but you did like all your research over a year, more or less.
Yeah, exactly.
And you knew that she was equally invested for you to drive 27 hours. Okay.
Yeah. And like we would mail each other gift packages for Christmas and birthday or whatever,
Yeah.
And
All right.
just send cards or something.
All right, please, source. I think you probably helped a significant portion of people in chat that may have like dragged their feet on Discord dating or what have you. But thanks for hopping in, man.
Yeah, of course.
All right, drive safe.
I will.
Yeah. Chat. Chat. Milkspee's been in chat. Wait, chat. What if he gets engaged? Pleasy and Milkspee. I mean, it sounds like, chat, as much as in the historically we made fun of the 27 hours, I mean, it makes sense. Like, there were no chances of like, after a year of vetting someone, you know what I mean? Discord wedding. My man got the tolls paid. Pay 500 shinies. Let's wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your generous donation. These shinies would be a big help against our war against the red ants. You may run along now. But you promised to open the door. I didn't promise anything. We have another matter to discuss. You brought me an illegal dog into my kingdom? Hold on, you can't see it, chat. Are we going to get TOS for this? Part of the deal. Let him go. Well, yes, I could do that, but given the seriousness, a large fine is in order. Another 500 shinies? Give me my dog right now, you naughty old cat. I grow tired of you. Gearface, teach her a lesson. Scammed? How do we hurt him? What? Should have asked the spider for advice. Under? Underscore? Get in there! Muck up the gears from the inside. Yo, this looks like a Sonic Mega Man level. Oh, nice shot, you piece of gear. Gutsman? Man, do you think this is Derek's magnum opus UFO50 game? Like, how do you even think about this, man? Like, how do you even think about this? We can't beat him yet? Magnifying glass next to a MacBook? Onion delivery is magnum opus. Always leave the juicy part on the bone. Oh shoot, we need to carry some with us. Accidental message, please ignore. M.P. Peep, oh peep, oh gee, peep. Are we close to the end, Awful Tie? Oops, Wi-Fi. Okay. Actually, I mean, Grimstone, like, I got fond memories of Grimstone. You have some gear we have to get? Okay. Listen, if you want to defeat the King's robot, you'll need to get inside of it. Think you can manage that. Once you're there, locate the central computer and just input the code 8ISGR8. 8 is great. And the entire robot will self-destruct. I wish I could be there. That's all we have to do? 8 is great. Can we get there now? Slopstone? Come on. I cannot believe, man, that Derek made this game. You piece. Have you seen the new idler game called Cauldron? MJ Snow, link me a trailer. I like the name Cauldron, man. Reminds me of Black Cauldron. Did we ever beat that game on stream? I've never even heard of Cauldron. Need to be able to jump higher? What about when we jump smarter? Elden Ring just put out release trailer. We'll peep that too. We'll try to beat this one time. If not, then we'll do a segment break here. I've never heard of Cauldron until about 30 seconds ago. Shut. You piece. ABB. Chat, what song had ABBB? ABB, BBBA? Little. What song was ABBA? Vanger was ABBA?
Hey Dan, I'm taking a big next step tomorrow and I'm both excited and nervous. Do you have any tips for how you handle doing things scared?
Barn Doom, what are you doing, you piece? Alright, here's what we need to do. We need to put the gear down here. So let's get big. Get big, jump, pull it out, drop it down. Give me lefta. Give me lefta, righta. Shoot. Oh, we didn't need it. We needed it right here. We're okay. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Up. Yup. We don't need nothing. All right, one more time. We can do it. Chat, prop bet when we beat it right now. I'm telling you right now, go all in. We're beating it right now. NL derail inbound? What do you mean, brother? What do you mean NL derail? Ryan Gary, man, you left some meat on the bone with this game, man. Look at the background, man. Looks like Mega Man. Also, I have a question for you, Ryan Gary. Not derailed. What is going on in your subreddit, man? I used to go there and get updated on the bits and banter. Now it's like every Reddit post is like an appalling question. Like, I can't believe NL did this, and then it leads into some like little brother joke. Like, I missed the post like, does he not play games anymore? And then someone will go on like a 6-month analytic breakdown of why you don't play games anymore. All right. Let's get big here. It's so much better. But there's no content there. It's just people making like the same joke over and over again. One more. What the heck? One more. Over.
Good morning, Danny Phantom.
Please move over. One of you move over. You piece. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Jumpa. Waxa. Derek, there's no ceiling physics in this game. Every content creator Discord is the discussion that the creator trends towards spotlighting the most annoying people. All right, one more. Go all in on this one.
Run your sets.
Citizen Sticks, thanks for the 71 undefeated, you piece of peace. All right, let's get this toast. My points. Chaxel, you're going to be fine. Just go all in right now. I mean, I got to sift through 10 jokes to get any content on the subreddit now. No way, will you beast? Ryan Gary, did you see the Mets game? Oh, never mind. Of course you did. We need some Harta. Skatebird. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Why not you? Why not now? Appreciate the support. I have 20 points left. You just ate 40k of them. I mean, technically, I didn't eat them. Technically, I didn't eat them. The blue team were slurping. What kind of people do content look for on a subreddit? I look for like funny jokes rehashed. He's in for 40 bags of ZD. I'm not gonna lie, I do like to read I like to read it. I don't like to watch it or be a part of it. I like to read a little bit of the drama. You know? Like, I like reading like... I'm gonna be honest, like, all he does is play Bizarre. The reason why I like to read it, because I like to read the responses of like... of the original poster getting roasted by someone well-adjusted on the Reddit comments. That's what I like. But I don't get to see that anymore. That's what I miss. Here's what I want. I want to go into a subreddit, read someone making fun of NL, and boom, the comments defend them. And the original post gets downvoted to oblivion. That's what I like, man. I'm not gonna lie. You can say whatever you want. You can say caught, but it's true. That's what I like. I like to read when someone not well-adjusted gets roasted by someone well-adjusted. You piece. I feel like we could beat this. Please? Can I get some left or right? Left or right? It's never over. It's better to be little than to be big. Quote unquote little big planet. Twitch has picture in picture now? What's that? Can we bait one up here? Pelestrata beta? Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. All right. All right, again, we gotta be careful here, man. We gotta be cinema careful. We throw and then I think we wall throw here. Poppy. No, don't die him. Don't die him. Don't die him. Don't die him. Keep coming up. Keep. One more. Yup. No attacker. No attacker. What do we do now, man? No, not fall damage. Not fall damage. Why don't we just get a green virus? I think we get a green virus, we can win. You gotta admit, though, that was some 1980X gaming. You need some upgrades, man? Shoot. Saved. Chat, this weekend, I just randomly put in Strawberry Fields Forever on the family ride home. And I was looking for the letters LSD, but it never showed up. What does Strawberry Fields Forever mean? I know, but there's nothing that... There's no acronyms to LSD in it. That's the wrong song? What's Strawberry Fields about then? What is strawberry? Life is easy with your mouth closed and blam boom bam ba boom bam. What does that mean? Life is easy with your eyes closed. All right, let's get this toast. Stop hitting me. I'm not paying attention. That's why you're hitting me, you piece. Chat, wasn't Little Big Planet supposed to be the mascot for PlayStation? Life's easy when you're just snoozing. There's a little Beatles themed restaurant in Michigan that's called Strawberry Fields. What do they serve? UK slop? Sorry. Sorry, UK is not known for its food, man. Right? Sorry, Brett. You piece. He's Scranton posting? What does this have to do with... Wait, where is the Beatles restaurant at? Maybe I'll take my mom there. I think my mom likes the Beatles. Where is the... I mean, you gotta tell me, if they have a restaurant called Strawberry Fields, it's gotta have the best strawberry pie. New Baltimore, Chesterfield border. Is it good? Liverpool, I mean, yeah, Liverpool, like when I see people talk about like soccer and Liverpool, I'm like, why is it called that? Like Liverpool just sounds like Bloodwurst or something. Thank you for shooting that rock. John and Tennessee. That's what the Ryan Gary version says. John and Tennessee. It's like me pronouncing Alberta. All right, let's get this toast. We can make this jump, right? Latimer. Latimer. One more. Give me over. Yes. Watch out for big boy. Now we can go up here. Let's go straight up. Yo, this is like cosmic ocean. Uh-oh. Take it. All right, baby. No more shoots. No shoots, please. No shoots. No shooters. No shooters at the grassy knoll, please. Squeep, squeep. Please. Oh, no. Ooh, can we make that? Can we make it?
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
How close are we? Go all in on this one? All right. Living is easy with mouths closed. What does that mean, man? Just end it. Chad, does Ringo sing in any songs? Octopus Garden? Who sings the part living is easy with eyes closed? Can we just take out the green? Redness, the darkness. I've never heard this song Octopus Garden. Let me guess, it's not about octopuses or a garden. They were so far ahead of their time.
'Cause London's on sale again.
Did David Bowie ever make any Beatles songs? I'm being serious though. Did he? I feel like he would have wrote some of them. Oh, what the heck? Were they alive at the same time? Chad, what Beatles are alive? One of four? One of four are alive? Ringo's alive. Do Ringo and Paul ever hang out anymore? No? How would I know? I don't know that you just Bartimus posted, Ryan. They make art together every Thursday. They play Fortnite, no build. What, Chad? What if you played Fortnite against the Beatles and beat them, man? You piece. I'm serious, man. You know one of them is a Fortnite head. One of them has the OG Skull Trooper and the Crystal Lady skin. I'm just looking at chat, man. We got to beat this, man. Is it too much to ask to just beat it? What do you think Paul McCartney does with his free time? I'm serious. Do you think he's playing pickleball? He's doing something. Like, you think, like, you put all these people on a pedestal, but they're just regular peeps, man. They're doing stuff. He's probably watching, like, The Sopranos or something for his third time with a watch through. And then maybe calls up Drea Di Matteo after episode 7. Ask her what she was thinking, because he has that kind of reach. All right, this is the run. Have I seen Ringo's MS Paint art? Is that a real thing? What do you mean, yes? Why is everyone saying all caps yes? Someone link me? Mods, pull that up on the overlay. It's a website called Ringo Star Art. Like, is this real, or is this like, is this his website, or is this someone memeing? Living is easy with your eyes closed. When you paint and sell it. Who is that, man? Can we use that as an emote? Enter the gallery. He's been doing this for years? Your baby? How much, chat, how much is this? A bad finger? Hitman. Old Man 2. Yo, he hit us with the Adobe Gradient on this. $1,500? Are you kidding me? Is it time? Look, I can't even hate, man. Do you have any sales numbers out here? You know there's Beatles fans that buy like one of everything. Handle with care. Wait, how come there's no 2025 art, chat? Where's the 2025 art? Look, he's gotten better. He's Caveman. Octopus Garden. Chat, I mean, just go back to the last time we did Break the Glass with Ryan Gary. What is art, man? We're talking about it. Oh, it all goes to charity. He's not banking the money. Right? What does 100% of the proceeds mean? What does proceeds mean? Does proceeds mean money after time accounted for, or just everything? Why would he need the money? I mean, he's probably, his royalties got sold to Michael Jackson. He's not making any royalties. Ringo Starr didn't have a 401k, man. Didn't Michael Jackson buy the Beatles music? Ringo Starr is not worth 500 million. You're telling me he's at Mr. Wonderful status? He's a Beatle? Not anymore, man. When's the last time they put out any slop music? You can't say he's a Beatle in all caps like that means anything in 2025, man. You got to think all their main fans are in the retirement home. Just being Giannis. Like, all right, let me ask this. If the Beatles did one more concert, why if you would go to it and if no? We're cooked. We don't have the thing to drop. Chat, there's no way Ringo Starr... Like, it can't be common knowledge that Ringo Starr is worth a $500 million. Like, he was the drummer, man. Yeah, but shoot, we forgot to get this stuff. The drummers don't make that much. Haven't you ever seen Fall Out Boy? The only guy that made any money was Pete Wentz. Comparing Fall Out Boy to the Beatles makes me want to scream. What do you mean? How many band members are in Fall Out Boy? How many are in the Beatles?
Let's go.
I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, just Beatles, they don't carry the weight today as they did in like the 70s, man. They just don't. That's okay. But like putting the Beatles on a pedestal in 2025, what did they do? Invent electric guitars? Good. First people to have long hair on television? Cool. How did they change music? Moog, how did they change music? Guitar become electric, cat box. I'm serious. Because everyone in chat saying, oh, they changed music. I'm pulling up your Spotify. Last time you listened to a Beatles song, a quarter to never ago. So like you're like art posting. You're like, oh, it's cinema. Let me have a sip of my IPA. You don't really like the Beatles. You just like the idea of the Beatles and feeling like well musically inclined. They created orchestral pop music. Okay. Derek, you created the roguelike. You don't see me hitting him with the Krispy Kremes every day. Don't shoot me. We wouldn't have Weezer without the Beatles. If you think for 1 second Weezer ever listened to the Beatles, any of those 4 members, now that you're talking transformative. That's transformative, man. Please. We're in. All right. No, like I think the Beatles are good? Yes, for their time. But what have you done for me lately? You know what I mean? We just got done watching what Ringo's been doing. A whole lot of mutton. That's garb. I'm serious. Like, I think you respect your elders, but you don't put your elders in front of, like, the modern day visionaries, you know? We don't have green. You know what I'm saying? Good music is timeless, yes, but also, what have you done for me lately? How many times can you listen to Ricky Don't Lose That Number? It's good. I like it. Doesn't make Steely Dan any less bad, but at some point, where's the new? We need the fresh. Pretending to be anti-intellectual. You're saying if you listen to the Beatles, you're an intellectual? Brother, it just means you're Woodstock pilled. It was a different time, bro, man. The mudslides were out of this world. It was transformative. You peace. You peace. You peace. All right. What if we go double up? Ooh. Bring this with us just in case. All right. All right. Aura Borealis, why not us? Why not now? No. No, I don't listen to new music, man. If you've ever turned on new music, you want to talk about slop, man. You want to talk about slop? I don't even know what it is anymore, man. I will say this past weekend, I was around some families, and I got past the aux cord at the campfire. Bro, I put on 90s pop. You never saw more parental faces light up in your life, man. When that Ace of Base hit, one of the moms came out. She's like, "This is my jam." I'm like, "I got this." You just gotta know, man. Campfire? What do you mean? Triple question mark. I'm Midwest, brother. Duck. Cinema. Kate, I'm not Kate. What's Kate? Kate. What's the last Beatles song you listened to, Kate? If you can answer me that honestly, then you know what I'm saying is not bait. We gotta pay attention here. I don't listen to old music because you have good taste. It's okay. So then you can't say the Beatles take is bait. Ooh. Pusha? Pusha T? Pusha me? Pusha 3? Although I will say old music is the reason why I liked Ryan Gary. We were at some Airbnb playing board games or something, and I'm still kind of reeling from the hey, thanks for the 5 cents, buddy clip. And then you then he knew Clips, and I said, all right, this guy's all right. Well, no, it wasn't Clips. It was Camp Low, Lucchini. That's, come on, man. That's when I'm like, all right, this guy's all right. But prior to that, the jury was out, man. So old music does serve a purpose. All right. Could be cooked here. Is there any way to get there with Flota? No. Maybe we can jump on the float. Oh, jump on the Flota. No, you idiot! Derek! He put a hit out on Joey Pants. Awful tie. After we beat this, is it over? Or is there more slop? There's more after this? All right. Okay, thank you. Have I seen the Community 596 playlist? No, where is it? I am probably the rare person from Michigan that doesn't care for Eminem. Link me, Bardimus. I'll pull it up. Let's get this toast. Slim Shady was great. Eminem, not so much. Isn't that the same person? Speaking of the same person, chat, I gave it the college try. Last night, I'm like, okay. Chat said watch Adaptation. And I'm trying to watch it, and it's like just this dude like spewing ASMR in the first 10 minutes. And then my wife wakes up in the middle of it, and she wakes up, and then there's like video of a baby being born. She's like, what are you watching? I'm like, I didn't put it on you, but I'm like, chat recommended it. So I'm gonna give it, I got 24 more hours to watch it. And if that is John in Tennessee, chat, you're out of the movie business. Jeez. All of chat recommended Adaptation. New Derek tech? Cosmic Ocean, baby! You either got it or you don't. We've never not had it. Think we can do this inverted? Catch me, catch me, catch me. Chat, there's no way. There's no way. The choice was between the Rock and adaptation. Oh, it wasn't the Rock, it was Con Air. I was thinking of Con Air because apparently you guys like Nicolas Cage, who's I still don't get it, but hey. All right. Dan, do I need to switch to? Yes. Are you going to ask for my real address like Papa J? I give you my real address and then magically the switch to disappears? True story. Not liking Nicolas Cage makes sense for Dan. I buy that. Well, he's just not a good actor. And he's hiding. That's what you like about him, that he's not good? He hides. You like the character that he plays himself? I just have never seen him in a good movie. Or in the same regards, I've never seen him be good in a movie. So to me, it's one and the same. That's exactly it. What do you mean, Moyhead? I've never seen National Treasure. I only watch good movies. Skip. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's trash, dog. Get off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
What do you think that guy's doing now, man? John in Tennessee. Yep. This is the run, chat. Why not us? Why not now? We're going to Cosmic Ocean. Where's the shooters, though? It's okay. No. Please. Okay, we can do this, man. We can do this. Who shot you? Come on. Give me a little something. Indian's horseshoe. Ugh. Do we need something to jump? No. Put it in your pocket. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? It's not throwing. I mean, 8-year-old me would have beat this 50 hours ago. Had to return to Blockbuster. How hard is it to unlock the higher jump? Unlock this. All right. We always got to have 2 clips. One in the hole. Here we go. Nice shot, kid. It's our time. Chad, this is the run. Go all in. All right. Do we need this? So here's the play. Put the block down. You idiot! We need something to stand on. You piece of up. All right, here we go. Up, 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 up. This is the run, chat. Do you? Why if you believe and if no? We just we have to protect this. We have to protect this. Just keep this in our back pocket. We'll jump on it. We'll ride it up. This is Queelan Skip. Now put it away. Put it in your purse. Put it in your purse. Is this real crystal? Put it in your purse. Holy. One more, one more, one more. Let's slop out of here. It's gonna shoot. Now, I think we throw it here. We throw it here. Chad, whatever Jira ticket you're working on right now, pause it. So we're going up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Do we still need it? Oh my God. Last run. Back to Jira. Chad, how many? If you're in Jira, how many tickets you got to do a week? How many tickets you got to do? 5 to 7? You can get that done in a day. But I like that you stretch it out. I like that you stretch it out. Wait. That's what the dang devs have been doing. Don't stretch it out. Chad, how do I write Jira tickets for the devs? You don't even do one UFO game a day? Watch me. At them in Discord? I do, but then the tickets get lost. So then I got to spend more time finding old Jira tickets and re-pinging them because they didn't even start the story, let alone completed a book. Build out a Discord bot with Jira integration. Saltine, now you're talking. Now you're talking my language. No. Is Jira just like a punch ticket system, like bullet points? Then there's a button you can hit like that checks it off? Jira is programming. Garb. Project management software? Yo, do they have any like free project management software? I'm not even joking. We need that for the devs, chat. Is Jira free? What's the freest, easiest? Google Doc? Google Doc is just a spreadsheet. I need something that's gonna like track the devs. Make some NAT charts. Jira is free for up to 10 users. Wait, is Jira... Chat, we're moving to Jira. Devs are moving to Jira. It's something you're already familiar with. Jira is free for 10 users. Chad, you know how much once we get Jira going, you know how much programming language is going to be thrown around here? All right, so here's what we got to get big. Get big, throw uppa. Uppa.
The DANGHEESLING Enigma, Dan 2 hours ago. Chat, what are presets? Dan 5 minutes ago. Chat, how can we integrate gyro overlays into our systemic processes?
Not over. Ball, thank you for the bits. I mean, we could do this. It's just not going to be easy. Oh yeah, it is. We just hoppa. Hoppa? Last run. Chat, what do I need to know about Jira before I slop it around? Is it basically like plug and play? Like PHP? Everyone hates it? Why do they like it? Why don't they like it? Because it tracks stories on a time-by-time basis. All right, what's the best project management software then? They don't like it because it keeps devs accountable. That's what I'm looking to do, man. And you played Dwarf Fortress for 20 minutes. It was actually 3, but what makes you think you can handle Jira? Well, because I'm sure the graphics in Jira are way better than Dwarf Fortress. I'll take my +2 in large bills. Okay, let's do this. Jira Cloud? No, we want the free version. We want the free version, brother. Yep. How do we get from here to here? Here to here? Here to here? Just start a working Excel sheet, then no one checks it. No one checks it. So why would they check Jira? Because in my mind, Jira is like you put a feature request in there and then it timestamps it. And then so you know how long it's been decayed for. We don't want any decay.
Dan just do agile. Scrum Master Dan, daily huddles to start stream, 6 stream sprints.
Oh, baby! This is the run. You could feel it. Base Jira is nice and slim.
What we were doing 14 months ago.
Don't say Radon. Alessandro, thanks for the 14 months. Appreciate it. How about putting the platter into Jira too? What does that mean? Yo, can someone record their daily stand-up, get permission from everyone on the call, and then send it to me so I can learn? Yep. Wait. Yep. Wait. How to get fired 101? What do you mean how to get fired? Uh-oh. How do we get that? Cooked. Not over. Up. All right, we're back. Don't hit me. Get up. Cosmic Ocean, baby. Come on, man. Chat, we got to be so close. Jira 2. Gotta feel bad for the devs. My manager is bad, but I can't imagine the nightmare that would be having to answer for Dan on work matters. Hambuster, what are you trying to say? Just come out and say it.
Dan, yay, I want to get Jira to keep the devs accountable because no one checks the Excel spreadsheet. Also Dan, here's the requirements for this super complex new feature that I drew in Microsoft Paint that has a series of circles and arrows, a smiley face or two, a picture of a house, and big words that say Gamba. Can we have that by next week?
What do you mean? A first grader could understand it. Thank you for the bits, by the way. First grader wrote it? No, it could be under... whenever we have a new feature, it's presented in first grade vernacular. So there's no questions. Not a single one. But there's very few questions.
Happy Tuesday, Dan and chat.
People are just stun locked. All right, let's get this. So I think we need to Jira this ticket. Still okay? So eat this. Okay, put it away. We need another. We got to go up here again. Uppa, uppa. Up, 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 up. Up, up. All right, I have the answer. I have the answer. We're gonna go in with 2 greens. 2 greens. We need 2 greens.
It's unbelievable.
Chat, is this how Derek intended the game? What's my Starbucks order? You weren't here earlier. This is a my man, unasked for. I don't get Starbucks. All right. Dan, you need to be what? Answer fruit bad? I didn't see what he asked. He's been more unhinged than normal lately, so he's been put on the internal ignore list for the day. I don't mind some unhingedness, but completely. You actually want a scrum master to run your projects? Well, I've gone through that and I don't think the devs will listen to anyone but me. I'm just being honest, man. Just based on previous attempts at that. When someone else comes in, the devs kind of like pick their nose up and scoff at whoever's telling them, hey, we need this. Just being honest. It's like you're not bringing an outsider to request these ridiculous features. That can only come from Dan. No! We got another one. We're okay.
Thanks for the great content. Also, I have a layover tomorrow at the Detroit airport. Any good food recommendations?
Tumnus, how long's your layover? Only an hour? Yeah, it's pretty rough. I mean, there's nothing really. I mean, you could hit up one of the Coney Islands. That would at least give you a little something different. And before he gets shot in the hall again? No, this is the run. Chat, we just have to lock in, man.
I can't imagine a Scrum Master showing a magnet fridge painting telling the team Dan wants this by the end of the week.
Here's the thing, though. What do you get? If you're a software dev, what do you get? You don't even get a diagram, man. You don't even get that. You don't get the explanation. It's like, here's a text document. Oh, how exciting is that? You know? You want the realness. All right. You get a UX team that builds mockouts. Awful Ty, you looking for some side work? Dunkashino. Oop oop. If you're looking to get someone to translate your ideas into features, not that hard. No. That's not the part. I can do that. I need help with turning the features into ones and zeros. Like getting that done. Not the actual creation of it, but the task of it. You know, here's what I need. Here's what I need.
Here's what I want.
Chat, you know how
go online.
and boom, GG Talent babysits me? I need that, but for devs. That's what I'm looking for. A dev babysitter. You can't tell if this is a bit or not? Well, do you have the next series of dang packs? Is that released? Well, there's your answer. If it's a bit or not. We made it with 2. All right. All right. All right, we got 2 hearts. Why not us? Why not now? No, I just have to be more engaged. It's on me, chat. It's always on me. I got to be more engaged, and I got to ping them daily instead of weekly. I get it. Come on! The floatate, they changed the gravity in that room. I am not doing it on purpose, I assure you. Come on, we can do this, man. Gotta believe. Come on now. All right, let's get this toast. Yep. All right, how do we do this different? Yep. Put it away? But then how do we get back up with it when we put it away? Yep. Just wait. This is literally Cosmic Ocean. You cannot tell me it's not Cosmic Ocean. This is literally Cosmic Ocean. And in no circumstance can you tell me this is not Cosmic Ocean. How do we save that thing now? Little baby. I can't believe there's not an easier way to do this. I cannot believe there's not an easier way to do this. Double green, double squeen. All right. All right, if we can bring 2 to the party, there's no way we lose. But it's about a frame perfect dodge of Gear Man right here. Did it? All right. Whoa! Beta? Beta? Beta. Downfalling, what's up, man? G-Tuna's got you working the morning shift, huh? All right. Downfallen, how often do you and G-Tuna interact through work on a weekly basis? Had a sick day today? All right. G-Tuna's not here right now, so what did you do? I know you classified the day off as a sick day, but what did you actually do today? So I know if you don't burn those sick days, you interact with them once or twice a week. Got it. All right, now we can yip. Costco trip. Murph knows. Yip. Watch out for the hopscotch. Yep. So I wish there was a way to save that, but that's okay. Okay, we got full HP. We got green Marty. What more could we ask for? Bag it. Bag end. He's Reddit posting. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Waka flocka. Here we go. See, now I don't want to burn our green here if we don't have to. Doesn't mean we'd have to. Don't shoot it. That better not be stuck there. You can take the green back. How? We need a yellow to get it back. This guy cannot get shot. Here's what I want. Don't shoot him. You piece. What an... It's our time. It is our time. We're not losing to this slop anymore. All right. This seems as tough as Cosmic Ocean. You're kind of not wrong. Because it starts here. First, you got to dodge the smoke. Then you got to dodge the duck head frame perfect. We didn't do that. Do you not want to get the jump upgrade? What jump upgrade? And why are you just telling me about this now, Brink22? Yuck! Yo, Joss on YouTube. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If chat, all memes aside, if you had to guess how many attempts we've attempted, what is it, 30 attempts? Nice shot. Peace. Don't say hold the R key. Don't say hold the R key. We can still do this with no HP. Dashikan said there's a jump upgrade and one that would prevent fall damage to make this a lot easier. Well, Dashikan, maybe you should have thought about that before you request we do something other than Balacho first thing in the morning.
I wish you good omen.
Fjord, thank you for the 23 months. But imagine being here when you were here. Dig me. Foo Fighters song. Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. Why did Christopher Walken say it like that? Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. There's a lot. Why does he say it like that, man? Chat, you know what I'm talking about? Or is that just a very because that's how he talks? Do you think that that's on purpose, or do you think it's a bit? You think it's a bit? Foo Fighters? One, two, three was itching a little bit to get the green sword out today. Foo Fighters. Up, up. Down, down. Slap, slap. Slap, slap. Slap, slap. Calm. Brian De Calma. Brian De Calma. Why? We're little floating. We're little floating. POV, mom, dad, mom, dad, mom. Mom, dad, mom, dad. Mom, dad. Foo Fighters. All right. We got to pocket this as soon as humanly possible. We can do this, man. No shoota? Made it. Pocket it. Whoa. That was a little too hairy in the Hendersons for me, brother. Foo Fighters? We would like this guy not to get shot. But we also don't want to get Foo Fightered. Chat, someone, please. Could someone offer like words of wisdom, anything? Green slop incoming. Jump upgrade is resin, man. That's not how Derek wanted you to beat it. That's like, you got to know the cosmic skips, man. Wait, if we beat it this way, are we gonna chariot? You should probably just stay small here. Oops, go in and then stay small. What? Foo Fighters. You can't stim on this level? Watch us. We need to be small here. Stimmy Gibbler. Explain this UFO50 game to you. Mega Man. Also Foo Fighters. Little could be big for us here. Little could be big. Alright. Stimly, Stimly, son of Gloin. Little win big, Pog. Foo Fighters. Mom, dad, mom. Mama, dad, mama, dad. All right. 3 hearts and a dream. We gotta bag the green as fast as Stimuli Chalamet. We gotta bag the green as soon as our paws touch the ground. Bag end? There we go. Good. Green me? Big win little? All right, chat. I believe this is the run. Frame perfect jump. Frame perfect dodge. It's okay, it's not over. Not over. Not over. Oh my gosh. Do the whole section small? It doesn't work like that. You got to be big. Two greens. All right. You could be small once you get into gear face. That's the goal. Let's get small then, chat. I'm with you. Let's get small. Bump, bump. Big pog. We did it. Chat, we did it. We did it. Now you're saying be big. Big win small. Stim win small. All right. Now we want to be. Take it easy, mama, dada. Mama, dada, dada. We want to keep it again, probably, huh? We're gonna keep it twice. We're gonna keep it thrice. We can mama dad. We can mama dad this. If we don't jump back on it though, we're cooked. Okay. Ooh, what's that gear? It's okay, it's not over. Grunkle.
Pogs,
Come over here. Come over here if you know what's good for you. Not over. It's never over. Not over. Do we need the cinema? Or just the top? No, we're gonna get caught down there. It's bait. It's bait. Okay, thank you for the pre-baited. Preview baited. Are we gonna have to fall? Oh, no, 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 no. Small one big? Yeah. Oh, baby. What's the code? 8 is crate. Self-destruct initiated. We're out of here, boys. Where's the gold icon? All right, you've made your point. I will open the slop door for you. If you promise to never return, you can even have your shinies back. Just take your dog and get out of here. Is that the end? We were locked up during the house party. We were locked in there. She just locked us in a room. What? Derek, what a genius, man. We missed out on all the fun. Come on, Max, let's go hide in the backyard. I'm so tired. I know, me too. I wish all these people would leave so we could go to sleep. We could scare them away. How are we gonna do that? Well... Derek used cinematography, man. Only Derek can make a game like that. That ties into one of the other 50 games. Walking Riot, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy man, that shit, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang
Story designed by Derek Yu. Skatebird, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy, what a game, man. What a game. Max and Minnie, man. It was more about Minnie than Max, but it's still all the same to me. Holy cow. Oh, I wasn't recording that, was I?
Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here, type your I was here's. Whoa, oh, they got big. They scared them out of the house. They got big. Chad, get your I was here. I will be back in 90 seconds.